are under the lights. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Big Dog. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up.
Let her fly now.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding in, Garrett Big Dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. Ready once again, Garrett Big Dog. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Digging in to try it again. Jordan Luplow comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Rip first base line. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's gonna...
Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready to take his hacks again, Garrett Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of...
Stepping up now, Roberto Perez, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hit so far. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first, so good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Garrett Big Dog, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a difference.
So stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1. Popped him up. Muncy is there. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that's the second. 15-8 is the way this one ends. Los Angeles wrap up their 20th road win of the season.
Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
We are under the light. Settling in now, Garrett Big Dog. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most
Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for... Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Ah.
So definite problems. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line drive to center field. Mercado is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Garrett Big Dog.
The first baseman, Garrett Big Dog.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
See, I don't get why
I've
people
seen a
just
lot of
come
things
in
my
and
time, but
leave.
I'm not sure
Like,
I
really?
ever remember a player that...
Like, don't be a bitch.
Ready to take his hacks again. Garrett Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at that.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. MLB The Show's Aaron Savali starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
The left field.
Hey, you take a look at this. Or one of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might...
Striding in once again, Alex Dickerson.
The designated hitter.
The 0-1 offering to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Indians leave 1. 5th.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good...
Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Big Dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his 2nd of the game, and it gives the Angels a 3. Ready to take his hacks again, Garrett Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder.
In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Matt, every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Garrett Big Dog will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Gets away the 0-1 pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. All right side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not sure this.
Garrett, big dog, will stand in yet again, and he's looking for history now. We take you back to his last home run. This was his 4th of the ball game, and it needn't be said that 5 in a game has never been done before. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's it. I'm out of here. Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7-game.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Please. Pinch hitting for the Angels. Number 24, Garrett. Big dog.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Gone into the upper tank.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb.
Now,
David Hernandez gets the call. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Mets. The Metropolitans look for their 7th straight victory. Next.
Hey, stream, give me a second. I'll be right back.
Matz, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you...
Get back.
You got
The first baseman, Garrett. Big
ready
dog.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And off the
We'll hit the
batter's eye
apple.
for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For
first.
the Mets, the shortstop, Ahmed.
To right. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Garrett, big dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position. Coming to the plate now, Garrett, big dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Into the Big Apple seats and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley
The
Jr.
center fielder, Jackie.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Junior.
Right into the shed. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Big dog is there, and the side is retired. Runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Now batting. The first
Now
baseman,
batting, Garrett, big dog. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders.
The final line
Winners
score for
of an
our
amazing
ballgame tonight
7
was the
games in a
victorious
row.
New York Mets.
They say to never
Big
question
Dog
the streak,
12
and these
hits.
guys
No errors.
aren't.
They left
They're just...
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. So digging in now, Garrett, big dog, comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Boy, and also right up.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett, big dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone!
Wow, nothing more to more.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Some baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. He's on the ground over to first. Reined in. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Looking to put him away. Here's the double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Garrett, big dog, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Kerrigan is back, and he'll get there to make. Garrett, Big Dog, will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Over the bullpen and gone.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Garrett, Big Dog, will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game...
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Angels, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Franklin Killam. We are under the lights. Now in the box, Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Michael.
This ground over to first, scooped up, and there's one away. Ready now for L.A. Garrett, Big Dog. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base. Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Here's Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Now the 0-1. Hit the line at first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of. Standing in, Garrett, Big Dog. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump.
Digging in once again, Garrett, Big Dog. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Well, that run won't be charged against him, but he's still disappointed. His job is to shut the door down when they call on him, and he just couldn't get it done there.
Garrett, big dog, will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ferguson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
So striding in, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, the 0-1. Rounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Halos led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
Our final line.
We are under the lights. Bregman over at second. Altuve at first, 2 out in the inning.
George.
Hit to first, reined in. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Into the box now, Garrett, big dog, comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right. So coming to the plate, Garrett, big dog. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, and it's given the Angels a 4-2 lead. Stepping into the box, Garrett, big dog, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and they take. Next up for the Stros, James Ritchie. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is on the ground over to first. And there are 2 away now. Garrett, big dog, will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and he is in there. And the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to first, we'll see if they can get 2. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So standing in, Garrett, big dog, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th in the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. 14-8, the final score here. The Angels put a 14 in the run column here today. Julio. We are digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. 3 hits for him in that ball game on Wednesday. To first, scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Yo, stop leaving.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
That is set.
And the pitch.
First baseman, Garrett. Big dog.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, there's an old saying that the heart.
Now at the plate, Garrett, big dog. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here.
Second home run of the game.
Garrett, big dog, will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Santana will get there, and he puts it away. So one. Gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Leading off the inning, Garrett, big dog, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
8-4 tonight.
For the victorious Rangers, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the. At the plate, Garrett, big dog. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it.
Digging in now, Garrett, big dog. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at bat.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs.
Garrett Big Dog will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's totaled 4 hits in at bats. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Garrett Big Dog. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Angels seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Daytime baseball here on. So next to the plate for Texas, Caleb Hamilton, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Wow, talk about.
Ready now, Joey Gallo.
Left fielder.
The 1-2.
Gallo.
Pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of
Cleanup batter, Garrett Big Dog. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Garrett Big Dog. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now at the plate, Garrett Big Dog. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit sharply toward the right side. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, Caleb Hamilton, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. A shot down the first baseline. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance? Caleb Hamilton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Garrett Big Dog. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. 12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Rangers put up a 4 spot in the opener. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Nick Nelson, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Batting second.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he's got that batting near the 300 mark entering play. To second for one, on to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Garrett Big Dog. He was 1 for 4 in Sunday's affair.
Big Dog.
Get a good pitch. Here we go. No one better. Stay hot now.
First offering on its way. Sacrifice attempt here.
On the back. Find the ball. Find the ball.
Throw won't get him. In now, Garrett Big Dog. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up. Gone!
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put this
into the box. Garrett Big Dog comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
So striding forward now, Garrett Big Dog. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is hit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Garrett Big Dog. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Digging in, Garrett Big Dog.
The first baseman, Garrett.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back at the track, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he next for New York, Torres. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A 1-1 home. This is popped up. Big Dog has a play. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Garrett Big Dog.
Always said, give me one time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
25-9 in this one tonight. The Halos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well, allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Torres picks it up on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to the plate, Garrett Big Dog comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the air to right center and carrying well, way back there now, and gone. Home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Thairo Estrada. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll take this over. Moves into scoring position at second. Stepping into the box, Garrett Big Dog.
Garrett Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, Dero, you know they say.
Ready to take his hacks again, Garrett Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the runner is in from second. And he's safe.
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate. Anytime the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
On 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. We've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Into the box now, Thairo Estrada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Thairo.
Here now the 2-2. Rounded to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Big Dog comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
In the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in, he's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Torres. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This one hard the other way, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Garrett Big Dog, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garrett Big Dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Judge looks up, and that one is gone. Striding in, Travis Shaw.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
Found down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Garrett, Big Dog, will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things.
Ready to take his hacks again. Garrett, Big Dog, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if the in this AB.
High and deep to right center. Judge looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. 6-0 the final shutout score today. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on.
A very speedy player is encouraged to refine his baseline skills.